welcome back to the channel, everybody. Real quick, I'm over a friend's house. This is a Chrysler 300. As you can see, it's a 2.7 liter. The issue she's having is she called me and said her car, she been seeing steam from under the hood and the car is overheating. Now I can assume by looking in the reservoir it's overheating because it's low on fluid. So what we need to do is verify, not so much verify, but determine why is it overheating or why is it low on fluid. And the number one reason for being low on fluid is possibly a leak. So what I have here, what I want to go over with you guys, again, I think I've covered this before, is the importance of a coolant pressure tester. This is the old model style. I'm sure they have newer models out, but whatever works, whatever you use, just make sure it can get supply pressure to the cooling system, all right? Because that's what we want to do. We want to get up to, I don't know, maybe close to 20 pounds of pressure in the cooling system. You don't want to get in the red. On some gauges, they have like this one. You know, the red is, what is that, 18? Okay, so that's right before the red just stopped pumping. But what I want to do is get this thing under pressure to help find the leak. Now, also you should have coolant, some kind of form of liquid in it. Water, it could be water, it doesn't matter. So you have something to spit out to show you where the leak's at. No sense of pressure testing a system if it doesn't have any kind of coolant in it, because it'd be hard for the leak to show up. All right, so let me get this pumped up and we're gonna look around for leaks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this thing won't even pump up. That means the leak is that large. I'll say, okay, so start looking around for the obvious. I think this has been replaced already. So we gotta look around because I can hear a psh as I'm pumping. And what do I have here? Oh, wow. Let me see, get y'all a good view of this. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. This is where all my pressurized leak is going. Okay, this actually goes to the heater core inside. So what we're gonna have to do is simple. Replace this hose assembly. Now from the look of this, it looks like this route to the heater hose or to the heater core, and it comes to the reservoir. What is the other end going? This end right here going, okay, to the pipe under the intake manifold. So what we simply have to do is replace this. Now, remember when I told you about dealing with repairing coolant leaks? Man, when you got a coolant leak, high pressure, if the part itself was not flimsy and just eventually failed over time, okay, this car has over 100,000 miles, so there's a chance this part just failed. Not so much high pressure in the cooling system caused it. Okay, so if you have, let's say for instance, you replace this, a week later it's blown again. That means you should suspect high pressure in the cooling system. Okay, you have problems if that's the case, but this is not the case. This looks like one of those instances where the part just failed. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go inside and get a new part coolant hose that goes to the heater core and the reservoir and the intake. All right, we're gonna get this replaced. Let's get it, man. Okay, here's my new hose. As you can see, it comes with all the attachment that I mentioned earlier. Here's the long hose that goes to the reservoir. Now, because replacing these is pretty much straightforward, I'm not gonna spend time filming it because I need both of my hands to do the job. Simply unhook the hose, hook in the new clamp, unhook the hose, hook in the new clamp. Pretty straightforward. Okay, so I guess I'll make the main focus of the video on is the importance of pressurizing the system. Okay, even if you are unable to obtain pressure, as so this case, that's a true sign that you have a huge leak, which could be a good thing, which probably means it should be easy to find. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this video up, and also after you finish replacing the broken part, which is this hose, you will have to bleed the system. Refill and bleed. Here's your bleeder port right here. If I get time, I will film that portion, but it's pretty straightforward. You fill the coolant up until coolant come out of here. That's pretty much an indication that you have all the air out of the system. Because like I said before, the heated core, the heater system is part of the coolant system, okay? It has to be bled also. So here's the heater port on this particular engine. It varies from engine to engine. They're all over the place on some engines, okay? This is a 2.7. So here's the bleeder port right here. I'm gonna fill the coolant up and bleed it at the same time after the repair is done. Go in with fresh new coolant. All right, and that should hold you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm gonna go ahead and I went ahead and open this video back up. We're gonna go ahead and bleed the coolant system. This one I just got through replacing the heater hose back there that was leaking. That's son putting a shade on my work. All right, so bleeding this system is pretty simple, man. Like I say, this is the bleeder screw. Simply open it and fill. What I'm gonna do is add double protection to it. Okay, so I'm gonna use my funnel, my bleeder funnel. I love this thing, man. I don't know what we was doing before. I guess we was doing it the regular way, but I would simply take a 3/8 wrench, open the bleeder screw, and fill the coolant system up. Notice this brand new 5-year Mopar Chrysler coolant. You can use whatever your car recommend. Okay, I'm not gonna say use anything, but take pride in the fluid you put in your car. All right, let's fill this thing up. And all we're doing, like I say, is watching the bleeder screw. See when fluid come out. Keep filling it up, keep filling it up. Sometimes in extreme cases, I have to start the car up. Okay, but we may not have to do that on this. And remember what I told you last time, sometimes you have to take it all the way out. You want all, I can hear it. Shh. Wow, it drunk up all my coolant. Now, I will have to go get another thing of coolant. But y'all get the point. Just fill it up until it come out of here and then tighten it back up. All right, that's all I have, man. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.